thanks, Tom. That is correct. After a few rain showers and a quick rain delay, we are here bringing you Melody Friday live, exclusively on this Twitch account. I am your host, Mr. LeCrow. Thank you very much for tuning in. We're going to go ahead and start things off with the first Cascadian matchup of the year. That goes to the Seattle Sounders and the Vancouver Whitecaps. Only on Melody Friday. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. The Seattle Sounders will take on the Vancouver Whitecaps. Both clubs going in directions they wish they wouldn't be, but we are guaranteed live for a team to gain some points. I'm your host, Mr. LeCrow. Thank you very much for watching this week's episode of Melody Friday, where I give little to no effort in these broadcasts whatsoever. Stephen Fry returning back from a little, Brad Evans also returning to the lineup. Starting to see a decent lineup here between the Seattle Sounders and here your starting 11 for the Vancouver Whitecaps. They are also going with the 4-4-1-1 format, a la Seattle Sounders. Both clubs, as I mentioned, coming off a loss last week. 2 losses, no points, surprisingly for either club. But hey, this is a Cascadian matchup as Jefferson Rutherford takes the whistle for the match. And we are underway here at CenturyLink Field, Seattle, Washington. Seattle Sounders taking on Vancouver Whitecaps for Melody Friday, where I give little to no effort in broadcasting whatsoever. Seattle Sounders get dispossessed here. Morales to develop. Quick exchange there. Ooh, bad giveaway there for the Vancouver Whitecaps. Favorable spot for the Seattle Sounders. Christian Roldan going to take out the throw in. Tyrone Mears now. Seattle Sounders had a decent victory, but they ended up losing the lead. Losing in Sandy, Utah, 2-1. Even just trying to find an opening and splits defenders. He sees Ozzy Alonso, the scorer for the Seattle Sounders. Pass it to Dempsey, who was tripped up, and no foul, says the referee. Crowd here wanted a penalty kick. Even shits. Oh no, excuse me. Pardon me, I was about to make a comment about even shits. And Dempsey, as a matter of fact, is the one I was going to make a comment about. Even shits right on cue. Clint Dempsey said earlier this week he expects more favorable spot and bad touch by Evan Shits. Dempsey saying in Seattle Times that the Sounders have to really cooperate well here. They're still trying to find their stride. Of course, with the departure of Femi Martin, a whole lot of men here. Sure, Arnauts. Over the crossbar, shot by Vancouver. It goes out of bounds. It's going to be a Seattle Sounders goal kick for Stefan Fry. Stefan Fry with an elbow injury last week. Miller with his replacement was able to go ahead and get a clean sheet going. Unable to successfully convert, however. Chad Marshall finds even shits. Who gets poked away? Rivero now. Facing Seattle Sounders defenders. Takes the shot and it goes over. Rivero looks like an open shot. The ball, however, had different ideas. Curves to the right side of the net. Stefan Fry to Chad Marshall. Finds Ozzy Alonso. Scorer for Sandy, Utah. Even shits now with possession of the ball. Is he going to go for a goal at the top of the key? Blocked. Boston unable to clear it. Seattle Sounders with that pressure. Harvey, lone man on the left side of the pitch. Bad giveaway. Nelson Valdez has possession of the ball. He has jerseys. Is that offsides? No call to the ref. No, there is a call. That would have been an amazing goal. However, the ball just skipped up. Let's see the replay. That did look like an offsides. Just a second, a bit late. That would have been a great run inside the box. Very unfortunate to Seattle Sounders as we approach the 22nd minute. We're going to take this time to apologize for the delay that we had earlier tonight. Little rainfall here in the Pacific Northwest. Ooh, two players colliding. Forbes there, they're ever the opportunistic there for the Vancouver Whitecaps. Rivero was going to get the ball, but gets dispossessed by the Seattle backline. Christian Roland trying to find an opening here. No one's there to pick it up. Even Shitz has to retrieve it back. That looks like Nelson Valdez coming over the forward lap. Crossing it, but just misses it. Seems to be a bit of a collision there. Another collision for Tyrone Mears. Trying to cross it to the other side, but nothing. Chad Marshall there to recuperate. Finds Christian Roldan. In the middle of the mosh pit. Even Shit's trying to take a turn. Lose possession. Comes Harvey over to Morales. Morales now. He's looking for a gap so he can cross it. Chad Marshall there. Successfully able to take it away. Barrett Evans on to Ozzy Alonso. In turn finds Nelson Valdez. He sees even shits but has to retreat. He gets tripped up. No call, says the referee. Game where Chicago scored a goal. They're up 1-0 over Columbus. Those of you following those scores as well. Christian Roldan trying to dispossess him, but can't. It's been a long time in between whistles. Nicely done by Brad Evans, but he can't keep possession. Laba tries to go to the box, but Tyrone Mears is there to break it up. But he can't clear it out. I guess he can find Christian Roldan. He's dribbling. He's on my lonesome self. He's going to try to cross it. No! Nelson Valdez just slightly late on that cross. Labana finds Harvey, who passes it on to Shera. Open gap. Jones there to pick it up. Finds Clint Dempsey on the left side, playing in the role of the midfield. Passes it to Nelson Valdez. Is he going to cross? It goes for goal! No, it gets punched out. Long time in between whistles. If you're unorthodox, I'm sure players in there are pretty winded. It's a 0-0 draw here. Reports approaching the 43rd minute mark. Too far. Avellano's there to pick it up. Finds himself a Clint Dempsey. Crossing out of the box. Bodies flying all over the place in front of Stefan Fry. Chad Marshall trying to take over the ball. We're now at 1 minute of extra stoppage time here. This might be the last play. Christian Roldan fends off a tackle. Nelson Valdez coming up, gets dispossessed. A little bit of a mix-up there between the Whitecaps and Seattle Sounders. Nelson Valdez. And the ref blows the whistle to indicate that that's the end of the first half. Some fast-paced action. Clint Dempsey there, trying to find his rhythm on the left side of the field in the midfield. So now know the draw. Let's take a look at some highlights in the first half. Yes, that was your highlight package. Just 2 shots for each club between the Seattle Sounders and the Vancouver Whitecaps. Hello, friends. Once again, Mr. LeCrow here, bringing you Melanin Friday, where I always give little to no effort in these broadcasts whatsoever. This week, Seattle Sounders takes on the Vancouver Whitecaps. Next week, we do have an international break, so we'll be playing some Team USA action. You'll have to stay tuned to see whom it is. Or who it is, or whose is it, or who it is. Something like that. Anyway, 0-0 is your score line. For those of you watching live on Twitch, I really greatly appreciate you all watching this. Don't forget to hit the YouTube link below. Go ahead and watch all my other Melanin Friday episodes. I believe this is episode 38. I may be wrong. But happens every Friday around this time. Let's see, what else can we do here? What else can I mention about this channel? If you're watching this on Twitch, there's some Mr. LeCrow Plays Live. That's a great thing to plug. Also, but hey, check out everything on that YouTube channel. It's really great. More things are coming up soon, so stay tuned. But until then, enjoy this episode of Melanin Friday. So let's go take things over to the second half at CenturyLink. No subs either club. Seattle Sounders 0. Vancouver Whitecaps 0. CenturyLink Field is the stadium. Seattle, Washington, the Pacific Northwest. Cascadian Cup matchup, and Christian Roldan intercepts the pass. Finds Andreas even shits. Even shits trying to go off defenders. You find someone. Come on, go for goal! No! That might have been the opportunity for the Seattle Sounders. It's still not ice. Still no whistle. Let's call the first half break. Tyrell Mears weaving away around defenders. Low cross, but no one's there. Just rolls out of bounds, and here we have a break. As we're approaching 51 minutes. That's how much time has gone by in this match. 0-0's your draw. Nicely done. There's even shits. Finds Jordan Morris, the rookie out of Stanford. But he gets dispossessed. Ozzy Alonso takes it out. Next time Seattle Sounders come for Melanin Friday will be in 2 weeks. They take on the Montreal Impact. Very unfortunate there for the Seattle Sounders. And it rolls out of bounds. Now it's going to be a throw-in, Seattle Sounders. Montreal Impact, Seattle Sounders is in 2 weeks here at CenturyLink Field. It's poked out of there. Ozzy Alonso trying to create something there. Brad Evans nicely defended. He's going to close the gap for that cross. Trying to sliding tackle. Speaking of a cross, it goes off of Stefan Fry's hands. Tyrell Mears long pass to Nelson Valdez. Finds even shits on the overlap. He's winded, you could tell. But it's a goal for Seattle. Right there, you can tell that he's winded. So he decides to just take the shot from outside. But he goes for a goal anyway. Cascadian Cup match. That's what it's all about. Seattle Sounders looking to be the first club between these two to get some points. And now we have a sub here for the Vancouver Whitecaps. In the meantime, Vancouver Whitecaps' next home game will be against the Houston Dynamo. That is on March 26th. That's next Saturday. Or Wednesday. I think it's a Wednesday. I don't know. But I think it was a really good thing that MLS has done, at least for this time. I don't know about next time. MLS did create an international window. I think their CONCACAF qualifying, World Cup qualifying going on anyway. It's going to work. The Montreal's is up 2-0 against FC Dallas. Marcel Valdez finds Jordan Morris. Take things slowly here. Ooh, too late for the pass. But no! It was going to be rolling out of there for an own goal. Nelson Valdez passing out of the box, but it gets poked out by the Vancouver Whitecaps back line. Thunder starting to rumble here at CenturyLink Field once again. It had been raining earlier. Then once we got things cleared out, ready to go, that's when we started this matchup. Cross blocked by Brad Evans, rolls out of bounds for Vancouver Whitecaps throw. Now it comes a sub for the Vancouver Whitecaps. Rivera will be coming out. Vancouver Whitecaps trying to add some added fire to the last couple of minutes here of this match. .20 minutes plus stoppage. Crossing it, but on Stefan Frei's arms. Ref telling him, hey, 6 seconds have passed. Starting to hear some light drizzle here. Clint Dempsey. He's going to roll over to the corner. Is he doing so? Yes. He might take a quick cross out of the box. Looks like Nelson Valdez was going to go for a bicycle kick. That would have been an amazing goal, but he got tangled up there in the last minute. I don't think it was on purpose, though, but just to get a nice cushion goal. Seattle's taking that 1-0 lead. Maybe they could score a second goal just because of the reactions that they had in Sandy, Utah, and Club America before the season started. Hold on here. Checks out the defender. But the shot goes way out of bounds. And Vancouver going to go with the third and final substitution of the match. Yeah, I don't know where he got, but Kudo just got all ground there. Stefan Frei going to go ahead. Just to get out of there. Some added pressure by the Vancouver Whitecaps. John Marshall needs to get rid of it and does so. Jones finds Dempsey. Finds even Shits. Ozzy Alonso starting to look a bit winded here. He's going to cross it! No dice! For the Seattle Sounders. Jordan Morris, nice shot. It unfortunately sails just over the crossbar. 9+ stoppage. The Vancouver Whitecaps to find the back of the net. We got another score by FC Dallas there, now trimming the lead on half. Trying to cross it, but it sails all over the place. We might get an offsides call. Oh, yeah, 2 players were offsides. Even Shits just takes it, and he's going to go for goal. He's so winded, he didn't realize what was going on. It's pretty obvious that the entire Seattle Sounders club is pretty winded here. Could be from the humidity. Nelson Valdez gets dispossessed. Right back to Seattle. Brad Evans just clears it out of there. And looks like that's how we're going to end things here. Plus stoppage. They haven't signified. They haven't signaled, excuse me. How many minutes in stoppage? 3 minutes, excuse me, of added stoppage time for the Seattle Sounders. Vancouver trying to create something here. Stephen Fry punches it out of there. Seattle takes it, and that's it. Seattle wins 1-0. And this Cascadian match rivalry. Emerald City supporters all around the stadium are excited for this. Here's your man of the match. Menez Ivanchitz. 4 shots, 1 goal. Here in this episode of Melon Friday. And that's defeat there for the Vancouver Whitecaps. Let's take you up, boys, to see some highlights out of this match. 1-0 is your scoreline. Pretty quick match. One 0 is the scoreline between the Seattle Sounders and the Vancouver Whitecaps. Here are some of your match facts of this game. 6 shots for 4. Zeros all around in terms of fouls, yellow cards, red cards, injuries, offsides, and corners. Excuse me, offsides too for the Seattle Sounders. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching this great episode of Melody Friday, where I give little to no effort in these broadcasts whatsoever. It's been a pleasure broadcasting this episode to you all. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube, or if you're watching this on Twitch. Click on those links below to follow me and all my neato profiles and all that good stuff. Great videos on the YouTube channel. Hey, if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching. Rest your eyes. Don't binge watch the whole series. It's too many hours. But do binge watch Disney Infinity 3.0 on this channel. Until then, thank you all for watching. I am your host, Mr. LeCrow. Your final scoreline from the CenturyLink Field: Seattle Sounders 1, the Vancouver Whitecaps 0. The Sounders take a commanding lead. Not only 3 points in the books for the MLS table, but 3 points in the Cascadian match. I'm your host, Mr. LeCrow. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you all on the other side. Don't forget, next week, Team USA plays in Melody Friday. 2 weeks from today, Seattle Sounders return against Montreal Impact.